Hello, and this is RANGROO's Unit of the Week. This is going to be a new series that I'm going to be doing for my YouTube channel. Every week I will pick out a unit and really just try to convince you like a used car salesman and why you should pick this unit and give you a bit of history about it and why it's quite awesome. This week we are looking at the Amx 13 Harpoon. This tank was made in 1953 by the French, and it was a light tank with over 7,000 of them built, which is quite a big number, I have to say. The main thing about this tank, the main gimmick, is that it has an auto-loading turret, or auto-loading reloading system inside, meaning that it could shoot 6 shots consecutively very fast in a semi-automatic fashion, because it was kind of like a chamber, like a revolver chamber inside the turret where it shoots a shot, the chamber would move, shoot another shot, chamber would move, so on and so forth. So we can get a lot, and I mean lots of shells down the range, and also it's one of my favourite tanks, using Roger tanks. In this game, though, it is a French unit that can be used in an awful lot of NATO decks, nearly all of them, as it is a Cat C unit, so it can be used in Cat B and Cat A decks as well as just being a type used in mechanized, marine, paratroopers, you name it. So let's take a look at the tank salary. It is a 20-point tank, meaning that it is very, very, very cheap. 20 points. It's a bargain. And for 20 points, you get the SA-50 gun, which is a kinetic energy gun with 75mm rounds, and it only has 36 of those shots. It only has 1,500 meters on ground. This is a very short range for a cannon. Most cannons' minimum range is between 1,900 meters, so it does lack in that department. It also lacks in accuracy, with only 3 accuracy and 6 AP power and 2 HE, as well as some pretty crappy suppression. But if you notice its rate of fire, though, it's 19. This is the fastest firing cannon, or normal cannon that isn't an autoloader, in the game. This tank can just stun lock enemy tanks and do a hell of a lot of damage at CQC because it can just keep getting shot after shot after shot. The next weapon on the Amx 13 Harpoon is the SS11 TCA ATGM, which has a range of 2,450 meters, an accuracy of 7, and 16 AP power. Also fires quite fast at 18 rounds a minute. This is a pretty decent ATGM. It can fire off all its missiles very fast, so it can unload its payload and move into CQC combat. And its accuracy and AP power is pretty good. 7 accuracy isn't bad. It's not great, but it will hit something every now and again. And 16 AP power, that will one-hit kill most light tanks and APCs, as well as doing quite a bit of damage to medium tanks. It also just has a bog standard NF run machine gun, which does what a machine gun does. Kill infantry. If you look at some of its miscellaneous stats, it does have a road speed of 60 kilometers an hour, or just a normal speed of 60 kilometers an hour, while its road speed is 110, so it's not the fastest unit in game. It's small, has decent autonomy of 400 kilometers, and yeah, it's quite good. You can't shoot it while on the move, though. It is a bugger thing about it. Now, its tank in general is best used in a CQC combat, as its gun does shoot quite fast, and its range against ground is, well, it's not far, as well as kinetic energy, so you're going to get very close, 100 meters in a forest to really do any damage. But you can also use it at medium range for a rebit, because it does have the ATGMs, and those ATGMs, I swear, they are brilliant at just poking in, get some shots off, and then reverse back for 20 points. For 20 points. It's bloody brilliant. And this is what makes Amx 13 Harpoon one of my favourite tanks to use. Well, this has been a RANGROO's Unit of the Week. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.